Well, in the classic Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, everyone warns Ralphie about that BB gun he wants that year, saying he'll shoot his eye out. But as News 8's RaeChelle Davis reports in tonight's Mississippi Valley Health Report, those warnings this time of year are far from fiction.
I'm usually contacted for the more serious injuries.
Dr. Antaris is the kind of doctor you don't want to see, and chances are, if you're his patient, you won't be able to see him even if you want to. He gets called in for the worst eye injuries.
I get to see patients whose globes might be perforated from darts, or I get to see people whose globes are injured as a result of paintball injuries or after motor vehicle accidents.
Eye injuries can happen to anyone, but in the wintertime, Christmas presents are often the culprit.
Do I see dart injuries? Oh, absolutely. And how did the dart injuries occur? It's often when kids are they're fooling around. Parents always like to please their children, and they always like to give them gifts that they possibly enjoyed when they were growing up. And gifts that may have been politically correct 30 years ago, or maybe not as politically correct now.
Paintball guns are another cause of serious eye injuries. They shoot with a surprising amount of force, and if shot at close range, can rupture the eye or cause it to bruise.
Well, I think you always go in with the intent that the eye is salvageable. Okay, very, very seldom do you look at a serious injury and saying this eye is just totally unsalvageable.
The eye is surprisingly resilient, but that doesn't necessarily mean it won't require several surgeries. Dr. Antaris says the smaller the object, the more harmful it can be. And the victims aren't just kids fooling around.
If you take all comers, and reasons why I'm called to try to evaluate eyes or salvage eyes in the emergency room, the vast majority are related to alcohol abuse. We've all heard the expression, drink and drive responsibly, but that's really the truth.
Some advice that he hopes you'll see eye to eye with him on. In Davenport, RaeChelle Davis, WQAD, Quad Cities News 8.
And for all your health headlines and some excellent ways to lose those holiday pounds, Lord knows I need that help right now, head over to WQAD.com/health.